Good morning, children. Let us begin with Standard 4 English, Unit 6, The Scholar's Mother Tongue. We begin with the meanings, question answers, and other textual exercises. Meanings of the certain new words that we learnt in this chapter. The first one, mother tongue. Language a person speaks at home. Second, challenged. To prove or justify. Third, tickled. Slight touch on body that causes laughter. Fourth, irritated. Slightly angry. Answer the following. Question 1. Who came to Akbar's court? Answer 1. A learned Pandit came to Akbar's court. I repeat, a learned Pandit came to Akbar's court. Question 2. What did he claim to know? Answer 2. He claimed to speak many languages fluently. I repeat, he claimed to speak many languages fluently. Question 3. How did he challenge everybody? Answer 3. He challenged everybody to find out his mother tongue. I repeat, he challenged everybody to find out his mother tongue. Question 4. How did Birbal find out the Pandit's mother tongue? Answer 4. At night, Birbal entered quietly into the Pandit's room when he was asleep. He whispered something into his ear and tickled it with a feather. The Pandit, half awake, spoke suddenly in his mother tongue. In this way, Birbal found out about the Pandit's mother tongue. I repeat, at night, Birbal entered quietly into the Pandit's room when he was asleep. He whispered something into his ear and tickled it with a feather. The Pandit, half awake, spoke suddenly in his mother tongue. In this way, Birbal found out about the Pandit's mother tongue. Now, these are few textual exercises which you can do it in the textbook itself. And the question is that you have to write all the words that show you are happy. For example, hooray, ha ha. When we are happy, we say such words so it expresses your happiness. So we have to write 3 more words which express our happiness. So the first word is wow. When we are very happy, sometimes we express it by saying wow. Then another word is yahoo. And the third one is yippee. So all these words, they show your happiness. Now we need to tick the right answer. The first one is I visited the court of Akbar means. Your first option is you always live there. Second, you came there for a short time. And the third, you were born there. So your correct option is you came there for a short time. So that means I visited the court of Akbar. Second, to imitate someone means to. Your first option, copy someone. Second, tease someone. Third, make someone angry. So your right answer is the first one, that is to copy someone. The next exercise, look and fill in the columns. One has been done for you. So we can see that few words are given and the first one is quiet. Now that quiet, we need to add an ly and make it into quietly. So the rest of the words also, we just need to add an ly to that word and change the word. So the second one is fluent. F-L-U-E-N-T. So we add an ly, it becomes fluently. Third, angry. A-N-G-R-I-L-Y. Angrily. Fourth, sad. S-A-D-L-Y. Sadly. Fifth, fierce. F-I-E-R-C-E-L-Y. Fiercely. And your sixth one, gentle. So it becomes G-E-N-T-L-Y. Gently. Now we need to match the words in column A with words in column B. So in column A, we are given king, teacher, doctor, bus driver, lawyer, and mother. Now these words, we need to match them, which are very closely related to them and with the words in the B. So the first one is king, which matches with courtiers, the people who are always present in his court. A teacher matches with students. Doctor matches with patients. Bus driver, passengers. Lawyer, clients. And mother, children. So here you can see the picture of a hot air balloon, and it is named the truth balloon. Suppose you are going on a camping holiday, means you are going for some holidays to a camp. What are the 4 most important things that you will carry with you? Choose from the tags attached to the hot air balloon. So you can see few tags flying near the basket of the balloon. So there are few things mentioned in those tags. We have to choose and write the 4 to 5 most important things that we will carry with us when we go for a outing or a camp. So come on, let us choose and write. So whenever we go for a picnic and mostly for a camp, we would always carry with us a candle and a blanket which we can use at the night. So to light the candle, of course, we would carry a matchsticks. Then camping means a first aid kit is very necessary. And surely we would carry water bottles and food packets with us. So these are the most important things that we should never forget when we are going for any picnic or camping. India is a country of many languages. Let's see if you know what the people of the states in this crossword puzzle speak. The clues are given below. The first letter of each answer has been filled in for you. So here we need to fill in a crossword with the languages that are spoken in our country. So crossword, as we know, we have to fill in the letters across and down. So for across, we are given certain clues. So we will read them and fill in the crossword. So the first one is this language is spoken in Orissa. Second, it is spoken in Karnataka. Third, the people of Assam speak this language. Then the 7th one is this language is used in Andhra Pradesh. And the 8th one, you can hear this spoken in Maharashtra. So all these languages we have to fill in across. And for filling the languages down, the 3rd one is the people of Kerala speak this language. The 5th one is, this is our national language. 6th, the language of Goan people. 7th, this is spoken in Tamil Nadu. And the 9th one, it is widely spoken in Uttar Pradesh and elsewhere. So come on, now let us fill in all the languages. First we start with across. The first one in across was, this language is spoken in Orissa. So the first one is, the language spoken is Oriya. The spelling will be O-R-I-Y-A. Then the second, this is spoken in Karnataka. So the second one will be, the language is Kannada. K-A-N-N-A-D-A. Then the 4th one, The people of Assam speak this language. So it is Assamese. The spelling will be Assamese. Then the seventh one across is this language is used in Andhra Pradesh. So Telugu is the language. The spelling is Telugu. And the eighth one, you can hear this spoken in Maharashtra. So it is Marathi. And the spelling is Marathi. Now we do the down ones. We fill in the languages in the down one. The third one. The people of Kerala speak this language. So that is Malayalam. Spelling is Malayam. The fifth one, this is our national language. Which is our national language? Correct. It is Hindi. So we fill in and the spelling is Hindi. The sixth one, the language of the Goan people. That is Konkana. Konkana. Then the seventh one, it is spoken in Tamil Nadu, so it is Tamil. Tamil. And the ninth one, it is widely spoken in Uttar Pradesh and elsewhere. So that is your Urdu. URDU. So dear children, I hope you have understood all these exercises and question answers, and the textual exercises which have place in the textbook, you can complete it in the textbook itself. And the other meanings and question answers, kindly write in your English notebook very neatly. So thank you and have a very nice day.